Just go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
What you reading there?
What you reading there?
The calendar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it telling you?
Always Monday.
Always hard!
Like us.
Follow us.
Subscribe to us.
And comment.
Couchhard! Couchhard! Couchhard!
So you're actually recording right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you actually want to watch this one, right?
I want to see it, yeah. So go back.
We were watching Solo, but that has taken a little break right now.
Bad boys, there you go, done.
The first one or the second one?
First one's right there. Just click on it. I want to search.
Okay.
By the way, they're in filming, eh?
Yeah, I know.
They posted stills.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
I know. I'm excited. Well, here's one thing for you. That title, didn't you think that Bad Boys for Life would have been... This is so funny because they used the 3 as the E in life. But what I was thinking originally when I heard that title, the first thing I thought was like, they should have made that part 4. Because you could have made the 4 Bad Boys for Life. You know what I'm saying? You could have done that.
Yeah, but they can do. Maybe if they do another one, they'll do that. Bad Boys for Life. Because this is number 3.
Yeah, but you think they're going to risk calling the movie the same thing?
Bad Boys for Life.
Like, just changing it. That's interesting.
Oh,
I'd be down.
Maybe.
I'd be down
Who
for
knows?
it. But anyway.
Who cares? As long as they keep to the same formula as they did the originals, I don't care what they call it.
Dude, you know what my concern
They can
is,
call
right?
it 2 black men and guns. I don't care.
You have the same concern. Michael Bay's not doing it.
No.
So
That's a problem, though. Because Michael Bay actually makes good movies like this.
yeah, when
This
he's
is like his
when he's not
repertoire.
doing Transformers,
Yeah. But this is what I mean. I like this style of movie for Michael Bay.
yeah, 100%.
Anyway, so we're going off topic here.
Do the stupid introduction.
Smashing burgers.
I'm making origami.
Killing burgers. You see that?
A goose.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, to whatever time you are listening to us. This is another session of couchhard podcasts, or hardcasts.
Hardcast, man, hardcast.
Hardcasts. Today's topic of conversation is going to be people at the gym.
Yeah.
Why, what, when, and how, and if so, what are you doing there?
Yeah.
And our personal experiences and what we think is complete horseshit to people who are actually at the gym. And you people all know who I'm talking about.
What in holy hell is going on
Is it
over
about
there? What
going
the
to
fuck?
a gym, or is it about a fashion statement? Or is it about updating your Instagram account with, look at my biceps, look at my butt shape, look at my stomach, and this media social needency that has to be, this is what you need to look like. So, without further ado, we're going to get this audio book on the go. So, yeah, whenever you're ready, play our theme, you know. Yes.
When you're feeling down, you got a frown, please turn on Couchhard. Pair of news for all your moves every day on Couchhard. Backing on along, writing this song with no direction. Broke as fuck, down your luck, and hit that thumbs up. So here for you, just us two, doesn't matter what we say or do. Just remember that we're here to chat every day, we're couching hard.
I really like that version of how we play this. It's very smooth. That's wicked for that.
That's different.
Just wicked.
It's different.
It works. And I'll show you why it works later on. So,
Are you going to show the people too, or are you going to show just me?
so Alex, as a guy who has like a personal trainer and a guy who goes to the gym and a guy who works out and believes in what he does and, you know, and sweating your dick off.
I do some of those videos too and all that stuff. Yeah, I totally
but
get what
it's
what you're
different.
talking about. So what's the question?
Different. The question is, okay, so I am also a former gym rat, if you
Absolutely.
want to call it. I
Absolutely.
used to go to the gym all the
I
time.
remember that, yeah.
Good Life Fitness was where I used to go. But it became a donation gym. I paid for more than I went because I just became sick of it. I almost felt like I was like bullied with my eyes. Like, I felt like people were bullying me with their eyes because I wasn't their size. And it felt really awkward being there. Like, I knew what I had to do. I did mostly circuit training. I wanted to be lean. I didn't want to be jacked up.
Exactly.
And, muscle bound. And, I mean, to each his own. Everybody has their own choices of what they want to do. And I respect that.
100%.
What I don't respect are people that need to go to the gym so that they post on social media their, in quotations, fitness. Like, I honestly don't care about the shape of your ass when you post your legs in a certain way. I don't care about the sweat on your face because I actively did not see you working out, so therefore I'm supposed to take your opinion for it. What's to say it's not throwing water on your face? I was so sick of going to the gym and it being a fashion statement. Someone's wearing bright orange shoes with a bright orange top and black pants. It had to match. Meanwhile, when I was there, I was wearing sweaty-ass, dirty socks.
Yeah, man.
But most importantly, what I think is most important, I didn't smell like a pile of hot, steaming garbage. That is the only thing I actually care about. Like, I don't care what you look like.
Yes,
Just don't
sort of hygiene.
Wipe down your goddamn machines.
Yeah,
it's fucking
yeah.
gross.
Yeah, that's a big one.
But dude, honestly, it drove me nuts. I hate that.
Dude, it's both men and women, by the way.
I know. No.
It's
I'm
like
not targeting.
I'm
not targeting a specific person. I'm targeting.
I'm just saying. It's
the
just
majority of people at the gym are not.
They look like they're ready to go to the club.
Yeah.
Go dancing.
It's weird.
You know what I mean? For an evening, or where the gym turns into a dating scene, like a dating grounds.
I watched a guy. I'll never forget this. Okay, I watched a guy. I was on the chess machine, the butterfly machine. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you sit there, your arms are extended out, and you move to the center.
Yeah.
I was on that machine, right?
That machine fucked my shoulder up.
Yeah. So I was watching.
Hate
Obviously,
that
I'm staring one way. I got my headphones on, listening to my music, and in front of me was this guy. I swear to God, he was probably like 110 pounds, soaking wet. Okay, a canatera we call them, or a undershirt with the arms cut off.
The Vin Diesel shirt.
The Vin Diesel shirt, and I'm watching this guy. I swear to God, he went down. He did like 3 crunches, but like rolling crunches. They weren't even like, there was no resistance. He didn't go up, hold, go down. He just went up, down, up, down, up, down. It was quick. It was like, what are you doing? Dude, he stands up, goes to the mirror, I swear to God, lifts up his shirt and flexes. I'm like, really? I'm like, okay, he might have like, he's like, I guess all the toned muscles, but he was like 105 pounds wet.
Yeah.
He had no meat on him.
He had nothing.
If I did that, I'd have a 1 ab. My stomach would be just 1 ab. But it's guys like that that were...
So you're saying you had a present moment. You actually stopped for a second.
Yeah, I stopped doing what I was doing.
To observe a little.
Yeah.
And you're like...
Is this guy...
This is what's going on when I'm not watching people?
Yeah, like I stopped there. I was in between my sets. So for people out there who don't know, circuit training is high reps, low sets. Mm-hmm. So you do a lot more reps for toning.
Yeah.
And it's not like weight training where you target muscles or opposite muscle groups. It's full body, head to toe, every day. So I did head to toe every day, all muscle groups.
So that freaking story. A guy lifts his freaking shirt up.
I remember.
Makes love to himself in the mirror.
Yeah, it was terrible. It's like I was saying to myself, what are you doing? What are you doing that for? I couldn't understand, dude. It blew me away. At that moment, I realized...
Do you think it's... you know how animals have patterns for mating calls?
Maybe.
And for presentation and stuff like
himself.
that? What, in the whole gym?
No. He was just at the mirror by himself.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about other people around. Like he was doing this process to get attention.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he just felt like he did something for himself.
Well, it could be that too.
So yeah, like, it drove me nuts. At that moment, I realized, I honestly, this is not the right place for me. I can work out in a better place, which is my home. I'm more motivated to actually work out in my home. I had my little bench. I could do everything. I had my resistance bands, and it drove me nuts. I don't know, man. It's just like, people are at the gym. For what reason? Sometimes I try to question myself. Are they actually there for better health? Are they there for a social scene? Mm-hmm. Are they there to actually get results? Because you're not getting results when you're not doing it right.
Dude, I see people in between sets, like, okay, fine, in between sets, okay. I'll give you a break. But, dude, they spend 3/4 of the time on their goddamn cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
At the bench. They'll take up a fucking bench. I'm waiting to do a bench press or whatever.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm doing the fake, I'm acting it out here, with the phone in my hands, just like with the zombie open mouth look that Bella had from all 4 Twilight movies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no pump going on. There's no
No.
None of that.
No, I know, but
It's like, dude, what are you doing here?
yeah.
Get the hell out of I want to use the bench.
I know. I know, but let's take.
And they take 45 minutes on that fucking bench too.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know. It's quite.
It's playtime, man. Even like I said, we're not picking on anybody, dude. I see guys talking for a million years over there.
It's a social gathering.
I'm like, you have nowhere else. Go to the bar. Go to Tim's. Go to wherever you go, and socialize there. Don't socialize in front of my feet over here.
Yeah, it's literally a social gathering.
Yeah,
It's like peacocks walking around strutting their stuff, trying to like meet their mate.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's like this process. I don't know. Oh, what about those guys? What about the champions who are like, they do more weight, or they do their maximum weight. They do like 3.5 reps, and then they're like, oh, they throw it across the room, and it makes a big banging sound, and everybody in the room, not just me, and then the manager of the place has to come up to this meathead fuck and be like, can you properly exercise and put the weights down properly and not do that because you're endangering yourself and others.
Yeah.
And never mind the yell.
I never.
Forward across the room. I make noise when I work out, but like, you're stupid. You know what I mean?
That's a little over excessive. It's like you want all eyes on me.
For me to say something is excessive, it's out there.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this studio is about excess.
No, but
you know.
You know what I feel? But okay, you know what's stemming this conversation is I'm sick and tired of people posting on social media at the gym, at the gym, at the gym. I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym. Everything's at the gym. Look at me at the gym. Post selfie gym. I just did 5 sets leg day gym.
Dude, you know what? You know how I post on our couch hard because it's important to live a hard, healthy life, right? But in the last month or so, I haven't posted that much, and I've been getting that. It's like, I haven't seen much in the last month. It's like sometimes I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I feel like it, I'll go for it.
But these people is saying they've been going to the gym.
Yeah.
For like the last 3-4 years.
I know.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's like.
So how much of the gym are they actually doing, or is it just like a, look at me, I'm working out, but I'm not?
Well, they think that's saying that it's quantifying, right? It allows them to quantify and say, I did something today. Even if let's say their job doesn't count or anything doesn't count, right? If they say I'm at the gym, but they at least did something that day.
Are we saying it's socially accepted, or that you're actually outcast if you don't go to a gym? Because what about people who aren't lean, who wish to be lean, who are on the heavier side, who feel, or even people who are just not fit, but are not toned, and they're self-conscious with themselves. You get people like this that boast the gym and all this gym stuff, and some people don't want to go to the gym because they feel intimidated by it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they feel like they're not socially acceptable.
Yeah,
but it's like at the end of the day, it's like you don't go to the gym to be socially acceptable. You go to the gym
to better yourself.
To better yourself
and to be healthy.
But
that's essentially.
But along the way, guys like Arnold, let's say, guys like Stallone, and I know a few guys out there who actually decently go to the gym, who are big boys, okay, who actually,
dude, I know guys who compete,
who enjoy,
who compete in the sport,
who enjoy it,
of bodybuilding,
and they want to see self progress. Now, yes, some people go to the gym to do maintenance. I get it, but when people are throwing terms around, aka names to be unknown, writes things like gains.
What's that mean?
Gains. Oh, I got gains.
Oh, I see.
What gains?
Sorry, Eric has to walk me through some of the social media jargon horse shit.
It's frustrating, dude. It's frustrating because I feel like they go to the gym to make their Instagram, I'm doing quotation fingers, Instagram followers
Yeah.
satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Well, dude, what did I just say to you? This is, couchhard is us together, right? So if you go to the gym, you can put it there too, right? But someone just said that to me. Oh, you haven't posted in over a month or whatever. Like I'm like, look, I'm posting the episodes, the updates, and all that stuff, the content. But see, if they don't see me in the gym, right, or doing something stupid or whatever the hell I'm doing, it doesn't count.
acting, we'll call it acting. When we're not acting.
Yeah, but the content is number one,
Yeah.
but that doesn't count as Instagram.
Yeah.
That doesn't count as an Instagram post.
No, but people believe Instagram is the gateway to people's lives. They think that's the way, but it's so false.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a false life advertisement. People just post what they want you to think they're happy and doing. And the gym is one of the biggest things that I see, because I see people who do go to the gym who do good, and then I see people who go to the gym and it's like, what do you do?
They're just stagnating
You're
for years.
You're standing there. They're just standing there with a photo, taking a shot of themselves.
yeah.
Because they have the gloves on.
I've seen it. Yeah, man.
They have the gloves on.
100%.
They have the what do they call it? Leotards? Those types?
Yeah.
And they have the leotards on, and they're matching like head to toe.
I get it, yeah.
You literally look like you just had a shower, got yourself ready,
Right.
went to a gym, and I'm going to gym not to break a sweat.
Makeup and everything, guys. Like, let's say for girls, you know what I mean? The guys, they'll do their hair. You know what I mean? And they'll get primped.
I guess
You know what I
okay,
mean?
I get you want to look good. I get you want to feel good, and it's a huge testosterone booster, and it's a huge ego booster. That's what gyms are. They're ego boosters. Because I seen guys in there, dude, who like there's some really big guys. Then there's some small dudes, and it's like the big guy has to coach the small dude. But the small guy looks at the big guy for advice.
Yeah.
Not realizing that big guy's probably on roids.
Yeah.
You didn't get to that. That's not natural,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, man.
That's not natural. When you got acne on your face and back, that means you're shooting the juice. Look at your own personal trainer.
Yeah.
Is he a fucking juice monkey? Does he look like a...
No.
Exactly.
He looks like a normal guy.
Exactly. But he's lean and cut.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of the guys, all personal
He's
trainers...
around my size. He might be an inch taller or something like
Personal trainers don't look like guys that compete for Mr. Olympia.
that. Yeah.
Okay? They look like normal dudes.
Dude, he's fast. He's a fast motherfucker.
But what I'm saying is...
he's
from
got
head
speed
to toe.
and he's cut. He's got
The
a lot
best
of
is
muscle.
chicken leg people. Their upper body looks like a monster. Their lower body looks like two stick, like little
I was
toothpicks.
just gonna. That's the story.
It's
That's the story I was
hilarious.
just gonna say.
Okay, sorry,
you ever
go on.
seen that Looney Tunes episode with Daffy Duck, with the big dude with like legs like this? You know what I mean? And like the giant Arnold top. They're on the beach, remember? And he was competing for the one
Johnny
girl-
Bravo.
the one duck. Yeah, it looks
Johnny-
like that. And the Daffy Duck was competing for this one duck woman's attention.
I don't know.
Right? And it's like I never forgot that, because when I saw this guy, it was around 2011. I saw this guy, it looked just like this cartoon that I'd seen. I'm like, dude, like it had to be, his legs had to be maybe,
It's about 2.5 feet.
yeah. And his upper body just looked like it was unnatural.
Yeah.
But it wasn't even muscular. It was just all water.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Creatine.
Just like, and I could tell he was there every day, every single day that I was there anyway. And he thought he was God's gift to women.
Oh boy, here we go.
You could taste it from like 20 meters away, 30 meters away. You know, and he was one of these guys. Oh! Easy there, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just hilarious to me, man.
I don't know. All I know, man, is that like
Everybody, see, but you said that story. As I was going to tell you,
Yeah.
everybody
No, but
knows
it's-
that guy.
that's what I'm saying, and not just that guy. It's also the girl. It's also the girls who go on the Stairmaster for 19 hours just to do.
Dude, that was my
just-
next one.
Just to do
What are you,
buttocks.
in my head?
No,
Get
I just-
out of there, man.
I told you, I used to go.
Get out of there.
I used to go to the gym. You can't look at me now.
Get out of there.
Okay, all I know is that
Machine gun stomach.
boys will be boys. I don't know, man.
Old.
It just,
Old.
you know what it is? I think I'm speaking for the average person who feel intimidated by the gym, because there's people out there who use the gym as a social gathering and
Yeah.
use it as a fashion statement, and it almost indirectly belittles the people who try to actually better themselves. Like, it's supposed to be a
You know.
personal thing. You go to the gym for yourself. Now, having a workout partner is beneficial because you motivate each other in a competition, but it's a friendly one, which is fine. But the issue that I see is I'm so sick and tired of it becoming a media statement. Go to the gym is not about doing better for yourself anymore. It's about making a media
The
statement.
show.
It's about the show.
Yeah.
They're all acting in there.
Yeah.
I bet you, as disgusting as this sounds, if I were to stick my head in any of those people's gym bags, it would not smell like shit. Because they don't break a sweat, those guys. They go there to look good.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
go there to literally be like, I'm bigger than you. Look, I'm so jacked up right
Yeah,
now
yeah.
that all the skinny guys worship me.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, man.
And that's why I kind of stopped going. Because when I was going,
Same here, dude.
I was getting results. You know what I mean? Cardio is important. But all these juice heads, they don't do cardio. They go straight for the weights, and that's all they do is weights, and their upper body looks ridiculous, and their lower body looks like a joke.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's not proportionate. And to me, that's
Like
not how you
they.
show off. And then on the women's side, they're all doing the same thing. Stairmaster.
Yep.
They're all toning their ass.
Yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that girl
But okay, but
on the Stairmaster.
But okay,
For a million years.
So what I don't understand is you're paying $600 a month or a year, a grand a year
To use the
tone your ass.
Stairmaster, yeah.
Why don't you just climb up and down your fucking stairs at home, or go for a walk? I don't get it. But I guess they want to be looked at, and they want to feel attractive, and I understand that, and I get that.
Okay, I'm gonna bring it into another segue here.
Oh boy, I'm excited.
I
For all you listeners for all you people who are just tuning into our podcast, we are talking about the misconception of the gym and the social media gathering that the gym has brought, and the annoyances of what the gym is all about and what it is supposed to be to what it's become as an Instagram gateway. Go ahead.
the dynamics of what we were just segueing into, which is a social scene, right? Now, where's the dynamics? And for example, us as a man, right? If you want to go up to a woman and ask her out in there, a dynamic is a tough one.
Explain yourself.
Because in your head, the way I've always thought anyway, I've never asked a woman out at the gym.
Yeah.
Never done it. Thought about it, but I just can't get over this idea.
What do you say to her? Excuse me. I can't help but notice you running there on a treadmill for 65 minutes. Would you like to get coffee after this? Hold on, I gotta go home and shower first, so and then we'll meet up. Like, what do you say?
Be like, oh, look at how many I'm doing.
Oh, 98! Throw your fucking
And throw them away.
Hang on, sorry, what?
Throw them out the window.
Anyways.
Throw the weights. Put the sound here.
You know what I honestly, truly come to realize what a gym is? It's about whether you're male or female. It's about being the alpha male, being the best. If this girl's on the treadmill for 55 minutes, she better be on the treadmill longer than the girl beside her. If the guy in the gym is lifting 600-pound deadlift, he better be lifting more than the guy beside him. It's who's the biggest in the gym and who's got the most endurance. It's not about, this is my goal for today. Let me feel good. I don't get it. I don't get it. I personally don't understand it. But yeah, and a lot of it go as like a dating place.
But the reverse, is the reverse true? The woman can ask a man out. Men always welcome it.
Yeah.
Men don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? But that dynamic has always interested me because the women are presenting themselves. Or both, I would say, are presenting themselves. But the dynamics are completely flipped on their head. Right? Because I would say 90% of the time, the woman would say, get the fuck out of here, leave me alone. Or maybe they wouldn't say that like that.
Yeah.
Because everybody's a fucking...
You just get rejected.
Yeah, you get rejected. But then what's with the makeup and the matching costume and the presentation? You know what I'm saying? It's a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say here.
And the man's half naked because you see those guys in the gym that literally almost wear nothing.
Yeah.
They're wearing the kind of tierra that just covers their nips and that's
Yeah.
it. And it's like,
Yeah, I know those ones. Yeah.
man, you smell like a fresh bottle of Boss cologne.
Oh yeah.
That's the best.
No, the best are the ones that the people who don't shower, like before or after.
No, you know what drives me nuts about the gym? I watched a guy there sweating, spitting, just breathing heavily, like just salivating all over everything he's working on. Just get up and walk away.
Doesn't wipe it, eh?
It's so gross. What the fuck? I'm talking about bacteria. It's so gross. People are gross.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and when the person leaves, like
I still smell the person
BO.
there.
Yeah, the BO should leave. The O usually follows the B.
Oh.
But in this case, it just kind of chills there.
The best is the workout mats. Those I would never touch with a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Because I watched, like, they do those, what do you call those rooms, like the spin rooms, I guess they call them? Where everybody works, like, out together.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, the
name,
classes. Not Roomba.
Yeah, it's like a room. I know what you're talking about. Those people in there are running for 30 minutes straight. You're telling me if you're not dripping with sweat, like it's like putting a meat into a frying pan. The oil drips off. You don't drink the oil. But when the person's running and they're sweating their ass off, that's the fat burning.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all over the mat. That is gross. Then you wake up the next day saying, I don't know why I have a rash on my face. Well, yeah, I can tell you why.
Yeah.
Because nobody wipes themselves down. So what do you think it is? You think it's important to have a shower pre-workout or a shower post-workout? Because a lot of people, now I'm going to defend a lot of people like to get to the gym, let's say, after work.
Yeah.
So do you go, but that's why gyms accommodate people like that, because they have the disinfectant sprays. They have those things.
They do, yeah.
Even now they have the wipes. It's even easier.
Yeah.
You just pull it off the thing and you wipe it down, right? But people don't even do that.
I know.
It's fucking disgusting.
Fucking gross, yeah.
So it's like, it harbingers just gross sickness, and you wonder why sickness and flus are on the rise. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just feel like, I'm so sick and tired of, I don't know. I just associate gym and Instagram now as one, and it makes me disgusted. I'm so tired of seeing people, gym today, gym. I just hit the gym. I was just at the gym. It's always before. Show me a video of you working out with you actually working out.
Like doing something.
Struggling to lift something or struggling running. Show me your treadmill numbers. I don't want to see friggin'. Let me see the heart rate, because I really don't believe that these people are actually at the gym, because that means that 90% of the population, which is whatever 4 billion people in this world, are at the gym. I don't believe that shit. 1 second. Then why is obesity on the rise? Makes no sense to me. But then you got guys like you who like legitimately go to the gym, work your ass off, hard chains.
Yeah.
And is what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like, you embody what the gym was designed for. You go there to feel good about yourself. You go there, you work out hard. You go there and you literally break a sweat and you do that for your own personal satisfaction, let's just say, for your well-being.
Yeah, man.
And that's the way it's supposed to be. I wish more people were like that at the gym, even visibly. You know, you're not there talking to 49 people. You're there doing your thing. You got your headphones in. God bless you, JR, for helping him out and doing his thing.
Yeah, man.
Right? And
All the way.
and him pushing you to do what you need to do to get it done right. That's the way it's supposed to be in my eyes. That's the way it's supposed to be. Not like even look at celebrities who work out. They're actually working out. They don't just look like that for Instagram modeling.
Yeah, they're doing it for real.
They're legitimately like pumping weights.
You guys are watching this scene in Bad Boys right now. The captain is like killing a cigar while he's like working out, playing basketball in his gym shorts.
It's completely redundant.
We think that's part of this podcast. I should I want to walk in, man. Like for the movie, for Couchhard the movie, I'm gonna have to do the cigar. That's me. That's mine. Boys will be boys.
Old.
Old. Old.
Oh, man.
We need more, Arnold. Old. Really hit that old.
Yep. So is there anything you want to finish off with or get going?
I don't know. Fucking. Again, man, I just think we've lost the point. We forgot about what it's actually about, the gym.
Yeah, we have.
That can work for movies too.
Yeah, we have. It's become disgusting. Makes me sick.
I was there, dude. I was there, I think, for the most part, almost most of a year, 3/4 of a year. And then they kept taking $60 out of my account every month when I didn't go.
Yep.
And you think about how many people they got.
Donation gym. That's what I call it.
What do you mean?
I call that as a donation
Oh, yeah,
gym.
yeah.
Dude, I did that for over a year.
Dude, but okay, that's two people.
That's $120 a month.
That's two people
That's two. Yeah, exactly.
that are not using the fucking facilities.
Exactly.
I don't know. Then I started doing Insanity, Sean T's program, just at home, like you were doing, just at home, and I got results that I freaking never seen before. So that's a different area.
Hard in that one. I remember that. That's
Yeah.
when we all got that P90X too.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start doing that as well to kind of cut the fat a little more, because there's muscles, but there's like a little bit of a blanket, right, of fat, and I just want to freaking get rid of that. Everybody's goals are different, right? So
Exactly.
I want to lean up. That's what I want to do.
That's what we're talking about. That's exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about exactly what you just said. You're doing it for your own personal health. You're not doing it to post images on Instagram. And people are asking you
Yeah,
for that.
but look, the problem, we're not going to mention the name, but you started with one of these people on Instagram. We were just watching before we started this podcast. See, for me, I get where you're going with the gym thing, but the other thing is, it's like objectification,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
So, how did being at the gym turn into objectification now?
I don't know. And that's what I'm trying to understand.
And then they have this big speech about art, being an artist and content creators, and Eric is flashing his biceps like he's making them move right now. Look. Yeah.
I'll just look. Just move
Yeah,
my
man.
arm.
That one is really good.
You can tell I'm a right hand man.
He's yeah. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Well, you get so much exercise on that side, huh?
Right hand man.
But no, the objectification part, I think, is what pisses me off. And then they have that I'm a content creator. I'm an artist, and I support other artists. And I'm like, yeah? Wow. And that's where it really hits me, because it's like the gym thing is full of shit. It leads into objectification, and then they want to say that speech to me about how it's about health, and we support other artists, and it's like
all a lie.
all a lie.
It's all a smoke screen.
It's all a lie.
That's exactly what it is. They're making us to believe what they want us to believe, and it's not the object. It's not the object of what's importance. At the end of the day, man, you, me, whomever it is, you go to the gym to feel better about yourself.
Right.
You don't need other people's comments, hard-ons, telling you you're doing good at the gym. If you're doing good at the gym, it starts in your own head. You need to feel good for you. Whenever you get your results, or however you get your results, in whichever way you get your results, is up to you. It's not up to me criticizing you. You don't need me to tell you, dude, you look good. Or, damn, you look good. Because it shouldn't matter what I think. It should matter what you think.
Yeah, man.
Now, if your goal is to go to the gym for 4 years to lose 10 pounds, congratulations, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's no timeline to this. But you don't need other people's recognition of your change.
But don't those same people, I support your point, but don't those same people say, I don't give a fuck, and then they say, thank you.
Yes. Yes.
I don't give a fuck what people
they're
think.
hypocrites to themselves.
I don't give a fuck what people think.
They're hypocrites.
Thank you.
And that's what the gym has
You
become.
know?
And honestly, I find
Or when guys like us, I don't know about guys like us because I don't express hate. I don't waste my time with it. But there's guys on there, trolls or whatever the hell.
Yeah, trolling.
Or even legit guys who say you're full of shit.
That's because they believe
Right?
it so much. That's because they believe the Instagram. So they're hypocritical too, because
Meta hypocritical.
it is. Because listen to this. Listen to this. There's people on Instagram who post about their children and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Once in a while they'll post about their kid, and then the rest of the posts it's about their lifestyle and flashing their bodies and gyms and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? A troll on there says, "Never mind Instagram. Pay attention to your kid." What
about you?
But so that person, what I'm assuming in that conversation is that guy who trolled that and said those things is believing everything. Like, how do you know that person is not a good parent just because they're posting at the gym? What they're showing you,
You're right.
the person at the gym is showing you what they want you to see, not their life.
Absolutely.
What I'm arguing here is, where did going to the gym lose its meaning?
Mm-hmm.
That's what this episode's all about. You go to the gym for yourself, to look good for you. Now, if I tell you, you don't come to me and say, Eric, do I look skinnier, man? Eric, do I look bigger? No. I naturally tell you based on what I see. You're not
We
putting...
both think we're both fat.
You're not...
That's what's going on here.
Yeah, but you're not putting it out there. You're not doing this. Hey, man, does that look bigger?
Dude, people think
But that's-
we are, even you. People think just because we go coach hard, they think that that's that. But we like to think, and this is for you, audience, we like to think that it's so over exaggerated. It's just playing a part.
Yeah.
And refer to the mission statement episodes. There's 2 of them, a short version and a long version. Okay, we have a short one from season 1 and a long version from season 2. And you'll see that that's just there is a heart here and a mind. It's not just yelling at the camera like a WWF wrestler and flashing your bicep. It's more than that.
Crocodile wrestling.
But as I hear that, man, this line is gonna stick with me forever. It was about the movie Aquaman, but it just kept getting said to me. He's too much of a dude. He's too much of a dude. He's too much of a dude. I must have heard that over 30 times. Again, from somebody. It's not important who it is or whatever, but just the thought. And why is it being expressed to me exclusively?
It's just granted because you.
I think people misunderstand, but like I think it fits in with what we're saying, right? It's like just because I post on Instagram hard chains doesn't mean I'm a fucking meathead.
Yeah, no.
It's just for entertainment.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? And yeah, I do yell like that in the gym sometimes to get pumped.
Yeah.
Like CT Fletcher. You know, like Arnold's different than CT Fletcher.
Yeah.
CT Fletcher's like out there, he's loud all the time. I don't know, man. I think I can only speak for myself, and you're right, but like
It's not about being right or wrong.
no, but with this Instagram thing, like I said, people came up to me and said, "Hey, you haven't posted for a while." It's like, man, sometimes I don't feel like posting.
Exactly. So that means automatically you don't work out anymore.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad how people believe Instagram is the gateway to your life.
Yes, I find that very... And you know what? I'll tell you something even more interesting. I feel a pressure.
Yeah.
Now that I haven't posted any workout videos for like maybe a month, I'm like, oh damn, I'm not keeping up with my duties as an artist because my fans will forget about me, or you know what I mean? Like, dude, go watch the episodes. I'm posting the content. Why do I have to do this little extra shit? You know what I mean? Like, and I get that that's what it is now, but I don't really agree with it.
No, I don't.
I think it kills, if you're feeling pressure from a stupid Instagram clip that's not even your content, I think that's horseshit. Yeah. And I think that fits in with what you're saying. Because if people just believe and they love that Instagram thing about being in your life.
Yeah.
But it's not real.
No, it's not.
So
and that's my point.
And I've posted videos. You've done sincere videos too. I posted a video a couple times when I'm in a rut.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't want to talk about how I'm in a rut. Fuck off. This is my personal shit.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. But I believe it's because we haven't succumbed to that kind of pressure. That's why we don't really care so much. That's why for us it's about the content, it's about the videos, and it's about this new medium of our podcasts. And that's why I enjoy this podcast. I kind of enjoy it almost in a different way. I enjoy this on a more intimate level because people have us in their ears and they're not really watching this gang, and we're speaking truthfully. Like, we're speaking out of experiences, right? And that's what it's become. And so going back to the whole gym thing, I feel like people need to tell us they're at the gym so that it's almost like they're fishing for compliments to make
100%.
themselves feel better.
Yeah.
So they're not using the gym to feel better. They're using the idea of
Other
being
people
at the
watching
gym.
them at the gym,
Exactly.
or the idea of being at the gym.
And that will conclude what I have to say about that, because
well, like
I don't agree with it.
Like I was saying about the whole supporting or just making yourself feel good, but not in the real sense. Okay, I did something, I feel healthier. It's the idea of accomplishment.
Yeah.
But through through fishing for compliments.
Yeah.
For other people's approval.
Exactly.
And not having real self-esteem.
Exactly.
Anymore.
There you go. You just hit on the head. I think this day and age with technology advances, and this will be another conversation for another time. Technology
Probably need another 30
technology.
episodes for this.
Technology. See, I'm all for technology. You know that. But it's also diminishing and destroying human interaction and human conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a lot easier to troll. For instance, exactly, going back to the gym thing, you look fat. Well, what if that person is legitimately trying? Now, okay, I shouldn't say it's all bad.
Yeah.
It's not all bad. But there are people who go to the gym who do post, and when they receive that good feedback, they feel like they're accomplishing something.
Yes.
What I don't agree with is you don't need other people's opinions to feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Feel good about yourself in your own head. Wake up every day.
It starts inside with you, dude.
Set a goal. I want to go to a gym. I want to lose some weight. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for your social media fans. Because they don't give a shit about you. They don't really care. Because it's just a swipe up or a heart button. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm getting at. And I'm sick and tired of more of people doing this gym shit.
Yeah.
I rather see someone who believes they're overweight, working their best, and if 30 pounds is their accomplishment, and God bless you, I am all for that, and I will respect that more than someone who posts gains and did nothing.
Dude, that's the person who puts, I'm a tot.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Boy, that's for
I looked it up.
That's Urban Dictionary shit.
Yeah, I looked it up, and I can't remember. Yeah, a thought. Yeah, whatever.
The thought?
Yeah.
Thot.
And I looked it up, and I was disgusted, and I kind of erased it from my brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know,
I don't like that conflict of, like, it's like it's like people are like 4 people or 2 people. You know what I mean? It's like they say one thing and then they do another thing, and then they say one thing and then they say a different thing the next day. There's no consistency.
It's almost like degrading. They're
They're
degrading themselves.
But
in like
but
a
if
popular
they say,
sense.
No, but they say own it. That's not owning it.
Yeah.
You're degrading yourself.
I don't know, man.
And that goes for anybody. That's more, I think, is that more towards women, the thought one?
I don't know, dude. I honestly don't know.
I don't know
I don't know
either. I've seen it only
I don't know what you
on
call.
women's
I don't know.
posts.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen a male. I have never seen a male person do some like I haven't seen a male do something like that to that extreme. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not.
Well, I don't pay attention to it.
I'm not too familiar with
Right?
this shit, man. I'm not too familiar with this.
Yeah.
But I've heard that word thought.
Yeah.
It's like a group of people. They're called thoughts or tots, and they act and do a certain way, and I don't know why, but all I know is it's demeaning to themselves.
Yeah.
In a social or respectable aspect, I'm not 100% sure. All I know, people fish for compliments.
Yeah.
They literally go out there and try their hardest and do their hardest and take fucking pictures of themselves doing dumb shit so that another person can say, "You look good. I want to sleep with you. I want to do this to you." And
I've seen those comments.
I've seen
public.
And then there's
Publicly they put those
then there's
comments.
the trolls who bring those people down.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's wrong also.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So it's
Both ways, 100%.
But you know what it stems? It stems from the people posting this shit. If you know there are people out there, so if you're posting to get compliments, also expect...
You got to think of everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you're posting for compliments, you're fishing for compliments, you're also fishing for negative
Just
comments.
like we want the haters right now. Type it up. Type it up. Hard.
I don't care. They can turn us off an hour
Type
ago.
it up.
I don't really care anymore. But do you have anything more to add to the gym thing, or is this kind of like a concluded session?
We're, I think, closing it off. I mean, again, I like drawing from personal experience. There are pictures. I take progress pictures every month.
Yeah, good.
But I've never had the need to toss them on Instagram or on Facebook or on, you know what I mean? I'm not very comfortable with it.
Yeah, which is fine. Which is nothing wrong with that, though.
Yeah. Now
But do you
again,
need- but
if
do
you are, that's cool. I'm not saying you're a piece of garbage. Of course, like if you have a nice body, show
Do you
it
need
off.
me to tell you look good?
But
Do you need
I'm not gonna say compliments are nice.
They are
but
nice.
we've been friends for 20 years. It's
I
not
know.
the same as some person that I don't know.
That's my point.
On
That's my
Instagram.
point. That's my point.
You
That's
know?
exactly my point.
It almost means more if my friend says, "Hey, man, you look
Exactly.
great, man. Good work. I
Because
see you're doing your work." You know?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
yeah, that's
You-
cool.
you're not putting it out. It's like you're walking around naked, people staring at you. It's just, that's what people do when they post.
Yeah.
It's just someone's gonna say
But
something.
maybe we're more old school that way.
We are more old school, but I'm not.
But-
I'm not anti technology. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not either. I'm not either.
But-
But I think we're losing the pathway a little here.
We are.
You know.
We are.
So
And that's exactly what's the problem.
it feels like the blind leading the blind a little bit on the Instagram.
I guess
you know?
well, I got to be the all-seeing eye dog and lead the way because I can't follow the blind anymore because I don't agree with it, man. I just find it disgusting.
When a blind man gets his sight back, does he walk like this?
Yeah. No.
That's horrible for radio. I mean, podcasts or whatever the fuck this is, because you didn't see what I just did. So.
No. No. That's what I think it is, man. I just think that I don't know. It's this self-need of compliments, and that's what Instagram and the gym.
Happiness starts inside. That's where it starts, and that's where it should stay, even through the hard shit. Everything. It should just. Everything has to come from within. Everything good has to come from within.
Yep.
Like people view or look in every other place, but inside their own heart and mind, and they forget to look inside there.
Yeah.
And you have to create.
Yeah, exactly.
You work like you're working on your body. You got to work on your insides too.
You gotta work on yourself. Yeah.
And that's what, again, that episode was, the mission statement. We explained this.
Yep.
Work on yourself. Put some time aside. 5 minutes a day, even.
And it's the same as going to the gym.
It's the same.
Exactly the same.
You
You
know?
go to the gym for 30 minutes, you could do more workout in 30 minutes than you did if you went to the gym for 5 hours talking.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean... come on.
Write that down.
891?
Write that-
Yeah!
Hey, that's,
Hey man, how's your elbow? Oh, it hurts. Yeah, you can do it right. And that's what the gym is to me, man. I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm not saying I'm no fucking Ryan Reynolds looking here, but you know what I mean? I got my gut, but I'm happy with me. I would like to lose weight for my own health reasons, man. I don't need anybody telling me, oh, you look good. You look skinny.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't need your recognition to be happy.
You know what? I think, again, we'll try to close it off, but a big thing, and this is from my hairdresser, Chief Emilio, Captain Emilio. He says he has ESP, Emilio Sensory Perception.
Okay.
And he always says, and this is what I believe too, okay? He's like my guru, one of my gurus, my masters. Every time I go for a haircut, it's like this big eye-opening experience. And he says, if you got nothing good to say, shut the fuck up. Right? If you have nothing nice to say, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right? That's the more vulgar version. If you got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yes. Yes.
So I think, people just yak. They say whatever's on their mind.
Yeah.
And then they say, I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
There's a difference between being honest and being an asshole.
Yeah.
And that's another episode. That's a beautiful episode right there. But no. Spread positivity. Be healthy.
Go to the gym for you.
Yeah.
Don't go to the gym for others. Because people realistically don't really care. They don't care. If you want to care about something, care about yourself. Go to a gym, do your workout. You don't need to post. Now, if you want compliments, why don't you ask people in real life? They'll be honest. People on Instagram are not honest. And I think that's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
And I think that concludes this session of hard casts with Couchhard.
Oh, I just yacked in my mouth a little bit.
And stay tuned for another episode or another whatever we call it. I'm not really sure. But thanks for listening, guys. Stay safe, hard safe, be safe. And remember, the moral story is, if you're going to go to the gym, go for you. Don't go for others. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for listening. Hit up our YouTube channel. Check us out, titled Couchhard. We have, I don't know what, 20 episodes? I don't even know.
Almost 30, I think.
Almost 30. I don't even know how many we have. But yeah, guys, thanks for listening this time around. We hope this is a new medium that's easier to get to and to listen. And if you have any stories or any suggestions that we can talk about, guys, type it up in the comments, leave us messages, whatever you guys like to feel. So, thanks for listening.
Thank you. God bless.
Stay hard.
Be hard. Just go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
What you reading there?
What you reading there?
The calendar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's it telling you?
Always Monday.
Always hard.
Like us?
Follow us
Subscribe to us?
and comment.
Couchhard!